2022 was an exhilarating year for construction, as several megaprojects broke ground. 2023 is set to be even better with the arrival of several more innovative megaprojects that will blow your mind. From futuristic museums to weirdly shaped skyscrapers, in today's video we take a look at 10 of the most exciting new megaprojects of 2023. To make Dubai the most connected city on Earth, the city has unveiled plans to build a new 93 kilometers sustainable urban highway for cyclists and pedestrians that will wrap around Dubai. The project will become the smartest cycling and running infrastructure anywhere in the world. Known as the Loop, the project will encourage Dubai's 3 million residents to switch from cars to healthier modes of transportation. The aim is to make cycling and walking the primary mode of transport for daily commutes for more than 80% of Dubai's residents by 2040. The structure of the loop would be encased within a glazed tube and would have a kinetic floor that would produce energy when stepped on. Digital renderings of the megaproject show plants and pools of water within the snake-like structure, which would be climate-controlled. The loop is much more than an urban mobility infrastructure. It will feature leisure and wellness facilities such as fitness stations and sports courts. Wellness hotels and centers will also be integrated into the loop to promote wellness tourism. The project proposal also includes integrated vertical farms, which could provide food security. Israel is finally getting its first super-tall skyscraper. Designed by New York architecture firm Kohn Pedersen Fox, the Azrieli Tower, which is 340 meters tall, will be the tallest building in Israel. Shaped like an unfurling scroll, the tower will have a spiraling glass facade that narrows in stages towards the pinnacle. At the top of the super-tall skyscraper, a viewing area will be open to the public, providing views over the Mediterranean Sea and on a clear day as far as Jerusalem. When complete, the mixed-use Azrieli Tower will have 65,000 square meters of office space and 17,000 square meters of apartments, along with 15,000 square meters each of hotel and retail space. The Azrieli Center will also include a mall, metro station, a system of bike lanes, and a stop on the planned high-speed rail link to Jerusalem. The tower, which is now under construction, will open its doors in 2025. An exciting new building currently under construction is the World of Volvo in Gothenburg, Sweden. It is a giant timber building that will be used as an experience center and meeting place for car manufacturer Volvo. The 22,000 square meter development aims to combine the traditional craftsmanship of Scandinavian design and timber construction with a modern approach. It will take shape as a low-rise tubular building with an overhanging roof. The exterior and interior of the building will be divided by curving panes of glass, which wrap around the entirety of the building to open it up to the outside. The interior of the building is organized around a central collection of what looks like a tree trunk. This will be surrounded by columns that extend and branch across the ceiling to the exterior canopy, similar to the branches of a tree. World of Volvo is expected to be completed in late 2023 and open to visitors in 2024. Luxury car manufacturer Bugatti has revealed the designs for its residential venture, a 42-story luxury skyscraper in Dubai. Developed in partnership with Dubai developer Bangardi, the Bugatti Residences is set to be built in the Business Bay area of Dubai. The skyscraper will have a sinuous form wrapped in balconies on every level. It will have 171 apartments, referred to by the developer as Riviera Mansions, and 11 penthouses dubbed Sky Mansion penthouses. Each unit will be finished to the standard of a multi-million-dollar hypercar. The interior will have a gold-hued foyer, floor-to-ceiling windows, and marble and light wooden decor that make way for natural light. Residents will have access to an exclusive members-only club and a multitude of glitzy amenities. Each of the apartments in the skyscraper will have a unique shape with access to a curved balcony, while the building will be topped with a pool. The penthouses will be served by a pair of garage-to-penthouse car lifts, which will allow the owners to drive their vehicles directly into these apartments. The Chengdu Science Fiction Museum by Zaha Hadid Architects is slowly taking shape in China, offering the country yet another mind-bending cultural destination. Currently under construction, the museum is expected to complete later this year to host the 81st Annual World Science Fiction Convention and the 2023 Hugo Awards later. Located on Jingrong Lake within the Science and Innovation New City of Chengdu's Pudong District, the museum appears to float above the surface of the lake. The building incorporates maximum flexibility to host a variety of exhibitions, conferences, and events. Natural hybrid ventilation, photovoltaics embedded within its canopy, and the design and dimensions of its roof contribute to the museum's sustainable and efficient nature. The project creates a path that alternates between indoor and outdoor spaces at multiple levels, linked to the museum's exhibition galleries, educational facilities, cafes, and other amenities. With this one-of-a-kind museum underway, a new chapter will unfold for Chengdu City. Foster & Partners has released plans for the new global headquarters for J.P. Morgan Chase in Manhattan. The skyscraper for the finance company at 270 Park Avenue will be New York City's largest all-electric tower with net-zero operational emissions. It will be 100% powered by renewable energy, sourced from a New York State hydroelectric plant. The previous incumbent of 270 Park Avenue, the Union Carbide building, had to be demolished to make way for this new skyscraper. With 60 stories, the new super-tall skyscraper will reach 1,388 feet and will be the first project in New York City's Midtown East rezoning plan. Designs for the structure of the tower show a series of rectilinear forms pressed together, like a step deck of cards, with the tallest coming to an apex. The tops of each successive step appear to be landscaped with trees and greenery in visualizations. The working spaces in the tower will come to a total 2.5 million square feet. The architects and developers predict that the building will be able to hold about 14,000 employees. The world's largest aquarium recently opened in Abu Dhabi. It is part of a mega theme park called SeaWorld. It is the first SeaWorld outside of North America and the first park without orcas, otherwise known as killer whales, who are often kept in captivity in parks. The attraction is built over 5 floors spanning about 183,000 square meters and will feature 8 marine environments or so-called realms, providing guests with immersive experiences. It's set to be home to the region's largest multi-species aquarium, with more than 58 million liters of water and 100,000 marine animals. Animal habitats in each realm have been custom designed using state-of-the-art technology and the highest standards for animal welfare. The Marine Life theme park complex will also include the UAE's first dedicated marine research, rescue, rehabilitation, and return center, supporting regional conservation projects and with a focus on indigenous ecosystems in the Arabian Gulf. Zaha Hadid Architects have designed a vertical complex for Taikang Insurance Group in Wuhan, comprised of 3 skyscrapers that will be interconnected with multiple skybridges that will allow people to move easily between them without needing to descend to the ground. The main inspiration for the architects was drawn by the positioning of Wuhan, as the city is considered to be China's central hub of information and transport networks. The towers incorporate offices, apartments, hotels, shopping, and dining amenities as well as cultural and recreational facilities. The new center will house over 20,000 people throughout each day while connecting the city's new Central Park and riverfront wetlands. The upper floors feature a rooftop garden terrace in order to provide panoramic views across the city and Yangtze River Valley. Shops and restaurants are arranged at ground and lobby levels surrounding the garden courtyard that extends vertically as an urban canyon between the 3 towers. British designer Thomas Heatherwick's studio has designed the Jeddah Central Museum in Saudi Arabia, which will be located in a former desalination plant by the Red Sea. The desalination plant's main turbine hall will be converted into a dramatic exhibition space. Renders of the museum show an elongated building covered in undulating silver cladding alongside a large semi-covered market. The silver wrap is part of a low-carbon strategy and was designed to reflect the sun. The structures will have high levels of insulation and solar shading, using a metal wrap to reflect the sun and creating an internal jacket to keep them cool inside. Inside, the buildings will be designed to retain the site's industrial feel. The museum is part of a new development called Jeddah Central, which will cover 5.7 million square meters and have a focus on entertainment, sports, tourism, culture, and commerce, as well as residential amenities. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.